Alright everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Road to Rank 1. And today we have in our opponent Mr. Krystianer, a Protoss player now. I believe I am 18-2 so far in this series against Protoss. An absolute monster in PvP. So let's try to continue that streak. Is this music really loud or is it just me? So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be going for a bit of a classic on this map. A bit of a classic, which is going to be the proxy Stargate right next to his base. And I found a really cute trick on this map, which allows me to always get my Oracle out. So one of the risks when playing proxy Oracle and proxying it too close is that because the Oracle takes quite some time to get out of the building, and you don't have anything really to defend it, it can be quite tricky to actually, not lose the pylon if he does find your proxy Oracle. Especially if you build it in such an obvious location like I'm about to. Now on this map I found a trick, which if he finds my my proxy pylon with the Stargate, I will block over here with a pylon. Okay, so he's gonna try to do some damage on my probes here. Okay, this all looks pretty good. He's getting a low ground pylon. He hasn't scouted for anything yet. I get in. This is also really good because now he needs to make the... Oh, it's Sentry Stalker. Okay, this is a really nice scenario for me. So I see exactly what his opener is. Now, his build order is, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty good against what I'm doing. I think Sentry Stalker is quite ideal. Like, if I had opened up Adept here, I would be in a really good spot. Now I think I'm still in a fine spot, but he has pretty much the perfect build order. If I would have told him what I was gonna do before the game, I think he wouldn't mind playing like he is right now. Like, there might be some harder counters, like a 3-gate or something like that, or like an 8-gate Stalker would be nice, but this is also really quite powerful. Okay, so here he comes. I'm gonna get a second one as well. Oh, crap. I might lose it, actually. That's really bad for me. This is a really bad start. So I hope he's gonna move across the map. I really like that move, actually. I'm gonna base trade. Oh, the base trade was a very wise call, I think. So we still have some issues now. Don't get me wrong, because he has a lot of freaking Stalkers. Dang it! I'm still gonna be in a world of trouble. I can feel it. So we're really gonna need to chrono boost hard on this Immortal. Without an Immortal, we're gonna absolutely die. I don't think I have any money for... Nah, okay, I can get this. And then I pray to God that he comes up this ramp, rather than walking around. Oh, he really messed up now. You messed up now, AA Ron. Okay, here he comes. So he's gonna walk up. We now have this, which is really nice. And we keep this thing alive as well, the battery, which is also a big thing, obviously. Okay, we see a pylon over there. You know, I'm just gonna block off this area. I'm gonna get a second immortal because I'm a little bit afraid. I kind of want to get a second battery, but perhaps I didn't really need to. Okay, he has a lot of workers already. I thought that he was more dedicated to this push. He just built a lot of units. I think his stack is going to be quite delayed. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a blink follow-up. So I do want to spot that out, obviously. That's important for me. Okay, yeah, he's really quite slow. Okay, so now we have some opportunity to do damage with an immortal drop. I'm gonna be getting one Phoenix. So he invested a lot in his initial push, but he kept his eco up. And he just delayed his stack. I also delayed my tech, and I didn't have as much eco, but I'm gonna have some opportunity to do damage with my immortal prism, basically. Oh, he's gonna kill this. That's actually bad for me. Well, obviously that's bad for me. Ah, I don't like this. I don't like this. Dooley, slipping up dollar. Dooley, trying to make a dollar. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he was gonna get a faster third base. Oh, that's a lot of stalkers, but that means there's less stalkers in the main now, if you're gonna drop on top of me.
Research complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
So we have pretty decent defense here. After a start that was honestly relatively bad. Try to make it out there. Okay, we're actually gonna go pretty hard now. I don't want to attack into this, I think. What I want to be doing is I want to create a bigger lead. I think I saw something here. Was it an observer? No, it wasn't. No, I wanted this one, you idiot. Okay, so if I can stop his +2 from finishing, that would be really quite big, obviously. And then we can kill this. This is gonna be a big haul. I think I have a safety swap here. We have way too many workers. We just kept building workers again and again and again. I almost flew into him actually. I think I want a couple of stalkers in here in case he's gonna drop later on. I'm gonna get a cannon in every base. I mean, we're gonna have really good eco because I built too many workers. But not quite the way it's supposed to be. We're gonna spread some units out to gain vision. I always say vision, 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 but I don't have any at all. That was intended. Okay, it wasn't intended, but it could have been intended, and that's what's important. Okay, so we're gonna have a +2 timing actually, where we also will have disruptors against most likely no disruptors. Nice. No disruptors. Trust me guys, you won't have any disruptors. I'm a professional StarCraft player. I know what's happening in this game. Alright, you might have disruptors. But we have better micro, I hope. Okay, we're gonna go into Blink then. We're still gonna be up an upgrade, which is kind of big. We're gonna be down in disruptors. I think he's playing double robo, which is kind of annoying. Okay, well, this one won't win that battle. So this one is for any kind of flank with disruptors. We will be spotting. Uh oh, a little bit sloppy by me. So we got a bunch of his units, his low IQ units. We're gonna get a 5th base. We won't need much gas anymore. We're gonna be playing a pretty high tempo style at this point with lots of gateways. So we're gonna be adding. Actually, I'm not quite sure how I want to be doing my rotations, but I think this area is very vulnerable for him. So we're gonna push up this ramp. Oh, okay, well, he does have something there right now. Ah, come on, Kev. Oh. That wasn't ideal. We actually are out of shots right now. He's out of workers though. It's probably much bigger of a deal. Gonna keep going. Maybe we can surprise him a bit. I don't think we can right now. Oh yes, we definitely can. Well. Little bit of a surprise. That was nice. That was real nice. So let's have a quick look at the early game. I think I was in a pretty bad spot. Losing that first Oracle was really, really bad for me. I didn't think he'd be in position yet because he had absolutely no scout. So like he really was banking on the fact that I was playing this. I think I should have waited till I start attacking his pylon, and then perhaps he moves down with his stalkers. Then I go in. This was yeah, I should have attacked him. Now three times 3 volleys does kill me. And then he becomes really aggressive. I really think the run by was brilliant. It won me so much time to get that Immortal out, to get that battery. Him walking up this ramp was massive. If he doesn't do that, I'm still in trouble. So it's like a lot of things went well for me in this early game for me to get in a decent spot. And then afterwards, I actually do have a tech advantage, and I see my worker count actually isn't too bad either. And then with the Immortal drop, I just do so much damage that he's actually in trouble. And I think I kill like 4 or 5 more workers with this Oracle as well, so I'm actually just ahead. I thought I was behind. I think I could have stayed on his side of the map with the Immortal as he was pushing into me, but I didn't do that. So +9, and we're back on the way to 6-9, boys. Here we go. Alright. We got our boy B. Russian Zerg player. Big brain. Big mechanical plays. But we have a bigger brain and bigger mechanical plays. Yesterday I watched Reina versus Spartan in the TSL 5 by Shopify. And I saw my boy Parting use some strategies against Zerg players that I hadn't seen since Wings of Liberty, or well, since Heart of the Swarm. He was building Colossi and was actually winning games with it. Now, I'm not saying that Colossi are good. I always hate them. I think they're terrible. But the playstyle just looked very fun. And it scared me, you know? It did scare me. It looked so appealing to play, like aggressive stuff was happening on the map. I was getting afraid watching it. It's like discovering you're into something weird, you know? Like anime or something like that. Like I was getting afraid of myself. So I figure I just test it. I see what it feels like to play. What it does with my body, my relationships with other people. So we're gonna be playing some Colossi from a Stargate opener into a 4-gate pressure. Now 4-gate pressure is gonna be designed to kill a fort base and simultaneously clear creep, because the main... Hello? Uh-oh. I think this might be 3 MMR. That's absolutely fantastic. Alright, I think I'll skip this part in the editing and we go straight into the next game. Boom. 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 Wow. We're playing against Mr. Lambo. Lambo the Lambo. Now we're just gonna do the same thing as we wanted to do last game. Isn't that exciting? Wouldn't that be nice? That would be very nice indeed. I think we might play gas first though, in this case. I don't know why, I'm just feeling it against Lambo. And then we play a 3-gate. Oh, no, a 4-gate, I said, right? What do we play? You know what, we can play a 3-gate. We can make it a 3-gate. The only problem with my 3-gate build is that I kind of need observers with it. Because otherwise I can't clear creep. So we're gonna actually hope that he doesn't spread too much creep. Now usually in StarCraft 2 I do not suggest hoping, but if you're playing something new, then a little bit of hope is always good. That's what we're gonna do. Dooley, slipping up the hollow. Doo-doo. So we get a Nexus. Not sure why it took me so long to throw that down. For dramatic effect. Alright, we get some scouting info. We punch one of the drones. Just for banter, really. No use there. You can always trick the Zergs into chasing you with their drone. And then you denied some mining, technically. Okay, he's going around with that. 2 paths he can take this path or the top path. He can also go all the way around, but that's really try hard. Let's hope he doesn't do that. Oh, where you at, Chief? So at 21, we start shading out. So we do want to get some info eventually. It's just I didn't want him to run by into my main base. He's gonna play Overlord speed. And we're gonna play with his heart. Sounds like a fair distribution of the task. So yeah, he's gonna have Overlord speed 100%. I know Lambo too well for this. If we try really hard, sometimes we can even kill that Overlord. It's not Overlord speed? What is this tryharding? Oh, links. How many links are we building here, Chief? So we see 2 links.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We open with the wrong building, I think. I think I might have chrono boosted that a little bit too fast. Let's see exactly what he's doing. That was not that hot. That's a bailing nest, isn't it? Nice supply block. Because who really needs units anyway? Please tell me I have an observer on there. Yeah, I do. We're macroing like an absolute animal. And animals aren't known for their good macro, so that's not a positive thing, trust me. Gonna spread out some adapts. We only needed 4 force fields for that. Very reasonable indeed. He has very little workers actually.
Research complete.
Another nice supply block. Man, we're really moving supply block into supply block. Nice. That's a lot of free bad boys. So we're just gonna clear some creep. Oh, nice cancel there, Kevin. We're actually playing like a complete animal. Please tell me there's no +2, yeah? There was +2. We're really not playing this very well, honestly. Like, I'm really not happy with how I'm playing this. Yeah, it's just pretty bad, honestly. Again, no cancel. We're playing this so poor. Oh, yeah. We also lost our thing, our observer, which is kind of a big deal. Oh no, we do have our observer. This was such a terrible game, honestly. Yeah. I think we actually had decent chances in the mid game, where we had a really nice sized army, where if we should have gone for his for this base, but we didn't have our fort base on the way yet, and we just were so bad at defending it. So our fort base actually with this style should come pretty fast. So what you can do is you can get a pretty fast fort base. And then once you have 3 Colossus, you can get a Templar Archives afterwards. But I just kept being bad, honestly. Like, I just kept making bad moves. Like, he didn't have that many workers. We were in a pretty decent spot. We killed like 3 Overlords with stuff in it. Which is a big deal, you know? So, yeah, I have absolutely no clue what we were doing here. And we lost our Nexus twice to a Ling run by, which is also impressive. We let him get the Vipers. Like, once he has Vipers, like, we should do a pre-Viper push with preferably +2, but if we can't, then that's okay. Then we get a Templar Archive. So if he gets Vipers, we still have like a Storm Colossus push after, and we get a lot of freaking sentries, like 7, 8. We do a lot of force fields. But yeah, we absolutely did not play this well. We just played it like a rookie. We lost 26 points for it. And we end lower than we started for the second day in a row. Tough pickings, boys. Alright, that's gonna be it for me today. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe. This does help me a lot. Don't forget to hit the like button. Check out all my socials down below. And I also have a second channel, which is also down in the description below. So if you could check that out, that'd be much appreciated. I cast a high-level StarCraft game there 6 days a week. Sometimes 7 if I'm really feeling it. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.